Don't fake it until you make it, bro. You got to make it. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing like the real thing. And I'm just talking from my experience, bro. At a point in time, I was trying to fake it till you make it shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what people say that y'all have heard the saying that you got to fake it till you make it. You know what I'm saying? That ain't true. You know what I'm saying? And most of the time, you hinder your own success. Like a few years ago, I started my business. You know what I mean? And when I started that business, I wasn't getting a lot of followers. You know what I mean? And you know what I'm saying? I bought some followers online. I guess a deeper reason for me to buying followers, like I didn't believe in myself. You know what I'm saying? I didn't believe that people will actually want to buy my product. I didn't believe that I can actually do it. You know what I'm saying? And you might be in the same situation too. Maybe you don't believe that you got what it takes to, take your career, your dreams to the next level. And that's fine. But what I realize is success is a process. You know what I'm saying? Success, there's no recipe for it. Like we all got to do the work, right? And it's either now or later. When something is given to you, you don't value it. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what the work it took. You don't know the grind it took to get there. You know what I'm saying? When you actually work and earn it, that's when you feel like you you know what I'm saying, you're on the right path, right? So in my business, yes, I bought the followers, you know what I'm saying, and I end up having about 12,000 followers. You know what I'm saying? To my surprise, that looks successful to some people. You know what I'm saying? Some people think, well, yo, maybe this man had a successful business, and it was successful to some point. But then when I start doing collabs, and when I start, reaching out to other creators and stuff, people were treating me like this billion-dollar business, my brand like this billion-dollar business, when in all actuality, it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a billion-dollar business. It was making sales, but it was not that much. But then people from the outside claim that, yo, if he had that much followers, he probably has a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, when they show up to the photo shoot, when they showed up to do business, I was still at level one, you know what I'm saying? While the external accolades were indicating that, yo, I'm a big, big company. You know, I regret this the most because I didn't really give myself time to grow. You know what I'm saying? I didn't own the entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? I didn't own that label, bro. So whatever you're doing, you got to make sure you own up to what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like I could say, like, when you look at LeBron, he owns being the king. You know what I'm saying? The king of the NBA. He owns that label and he worked for it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times with success, you see people try to mimic other people that are successful. You know what I'm saying? They try to mimic another person that's successful. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you look at the rappers in the game, like Drake or Kendrick, there's rappers trying to be like Drake and Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? But the problem is, it's like everybody can't be Drake, everybody can't be Kendrick, everybody can't be LeBron. You know what I'm saying? You can only be your authentic self, bro, and people are gonna embrace that much over something that's copied. You know what I'm saying? Because we all have a different style, bro. We all have a different energy, and I realized that about myself. I'm different. You know what I'm saying? Nobody cannot steal your idea. You know what I'm saying? They might try to come up with something, but you're the originator. You know what I'm saying? That would never be replaced. You know what I'm saying? If you're the original person of your own creation. You know what I'm saying? So I say this to say, like, I bought followers. I try to pretend that I was this big brand in this company when I wasn't, and that hindered my own success because I wasn't willing to do the work, right? And when I started to get real, genuine followers, that's when I started walking the extra mile and learning about some things I had to learn. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn, right? And every barrier that you're facing, you know what I'm saying, is a chance for growth, a chance for you to get better at what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what journey you're on, what path you're on, but if you're stuck somewhere, there's something that you have to learn, bro. There's something that you have to figure out and learn to be better, to grow. You know? So I say this to say, bro, like when I was buying followers, when I was, you know what I'm saying, trying to look big, I didn't learn a skill that I was supposed to learn, which was marketing. You know what I'm saying? That was my skill that I was supposed to learn. Marketing, branding. You know what I'm saying? I had to go back and learn how to build a brand. Marketing, redefining my brand. You know what I'm saying? Creating an identity for my brand. You know what I'm saying? I should have did that from the very beginning instead of going to get followers. You know what I'm saying? That external shit. You know what I'm saying? And the truth is, like, every endeavor that you're after, bro, you know what I'm saying? It's more so a character development of yourself. You know what I'm saying? However far you get in life, it depends on your mindset and your personality. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you gotta learn some skills, man. You gotta learn some skills. There's a lack of skills that you gotta develop. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't develop those skills when I tried to rush the process. You know what I'm saying? Because look, with success, there's a negative and a positive side. You know what I'm saying? As such in life, there's a negative and there's a positive, right? With success, there's also negatives as well. And the negative with being successful is that you got to try to stay at the top. You know what I'm saying? You got to try to, you're competing, you know what I'm saying? So you got to keep coming up with new shit, you know what I'm saying? Keep dropping new shit, you know what I'm saying? Keep reinventing yourself. That's what it takes to get to the top, because you're no longer down here, you're up here. You know what I'm saying? So with that comes a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? That comes with a lot of dedication. You know what I'm saying? And when you're not putting in the effort that is needed, when you're not putting in the overtime that's needed, you're gonna end up having roadblocks. You know what I'm saying? That's when people say, yo, I'm not motivated no more. You know what I'm saying? Of course you're not motivated, because you know what I'm saying, why are you doing what you're doing? You know what I'm saying? And that is something else too. What is your why for going out and doing what you're doing? You know what I'm saying? What is your purpose of doing stuff? You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't do everything because of money, you know what I'm saying, or because of fame. Those are all external, you know what I'm saying? What do you have to give to the world? What do you want to show the world about yourself? You know what I'm saying? And that's what I think, you know what I'm saying? That you really genuinely have to want to do something positive and make a positive impact in the world. And you gotta enjoy it, bro. That's the only way you're gonna be successful, is if you enjoy it and you do it consistent enough. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm trying with my YouTube channel right now, because I love making videos. I could basically do it for free now. You know what I'm saying? And I love getting on the camera. And only until I really start embrace this channel or embracing that, you know what I'm saying, I'm a content creator, that's when I'm coming up with more content. That's when I'm more comfortable in front of the camera. You know what I'm saying? Y'all look at my first video here, right? I'm more comfortable now of getting on here and expressing myself and not being judged. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not connected to no external, the external attributes of it, but my passion itself in this. You know what I'm saying? In this mission of where I am right now in my life. So yeah, bro. I just gotta say, don't fake it until you make it. Do not listen to people, because if you actually fake it until you make it, you're not gonna able to maintain that persona. You're not gonna maintain that personality, because that's not gonna be you. Obviously, you're copying somebody else. We all are inspired by someone else. You know what I'm saying? If you read any of these personal development, they'll tell you that to go research about traits of a character of a successful person. You know what I'm saying? And some people literally copy people. You know what I'm saying? You see with all the successful people. Yeah, end of the day is, don't try to copy nobody, man. Put the time in and do the groundwork. You know what I'm saying? Do the groundwork. The results come slowly, and then the results it's gonna skyrocket. You know what I'm saying? As long as you be true to yourself and true to your mission in this life. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gotta be about money. It ain't gotta be about fame. You know what I'm saying? That not should not be your motivation, right? And that's gonna be my other video. You know what I'm saying? So y'all like, share, subscribe, holla back at your boy, man. Let's make it.